I don't know. I feel like it's not like a wild thing to think that maybe they would give me some prizes to give you. You think that's that crazy? I mean, I could like lie to them and say that, you know, I could say whatever the fuck I want. I could make up all kinds of shit like that we love Call of Duty and God knows what else I could make up. You know? I could tell them that you're like a bunch of like intelligent and you're eager to like spend money. I don't know. We could make something up, you know? Naked chicks. Who knows? Code of Conduct Ambassador? Is that me? Yeah, I'm not even asking for money. Like, you know, I could be like, hey, give me money, dude. I don't want money. I just want to have a prize to give out. Something that I don't have to fucking ship. I don't want to ship things.
Thank you.
Speaking of, my laptop I bought in February broke, dude. Can you believe that? What a piece of shit Asus junk, dude. It literally, all I did was restart it, regular restart, and then when it tried restarting, it's asking for like a bit key verification. And I called No Pants and he could not figure out how to fix it. So now I'm gonna have to go to fucking Best Buy again. Oh! Did that guy crash? Nope, he's still flying. So fucking annoying. I'm gonna be stuck in the Geek Squad for hours. Damn, he got a couple of hits. Never buy a laptop? Well, I mean, I needed one. What do you mean, steal one? 4-finger discount? Well, I mean, I didn't really have the opportunity to steal one. Holy shit!
Loading fresh mag.
Fresh mag. Should be on the Windows account tied to it when you first start it, but that's not the only issue. The keyboard itself doesn't even work for me to put the code in, and I don't know how to, like, what do you mean it's on the Windows account? What fucking Windows account? Thanks, Festive Foliage. Even if I had the code, there's no way to put it in because the keyboard is not functioning. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna... Holy shit. What the fuck just happened right there? Did a grenade cause that trophy system to deploy? That was fucking crazy.
Thank you.
I'm pretty pissed off about it, to be honest. I don't really know what the best solution is, but I mean, what else can I do? I'm just gonna go to Best Buy and I don't have a receipt. If they give me bullshit, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But I'm gonna go to Best Buy and say, look, dude, fix this fucking computer or give me a new one. The problem is, if they want to give me store credit or a replacement, then what am I gonna do with the, like, dude, I did my taxes with that computer. Or, like, you know, I didn't do them myself, but there's, like, personal information. I got all kinds of dick pics on that computer. You know? Some lucky Geek Squad guy is about to fucking catch a load of my junk. Tried a factory reset, it won't allow it. I tried to do a factory reset. When you do it, it says that operation didn't work. Try restarting the computer. When I try restarting it, gets locked up again. It didn't work. It's fucking annoying, dude. I just bought it, man. Sucks. Brand new. And I don't even fucking do anything, man. All it does is fucking orders DoorDash and looks at path of building, dude. This fucking computer kicked the busket. And all that I asked it to do was nothing, dude. You might as well be playing Minesweeper and this shit doesn't work anymore. This is ridiculous, dude. Everything sucks. 700 bucks. Plus tax, I think. We'll see. I was gonna take it today, but No Pants thought it's gonna be too busy with all like the grandmas and shit. So I'm probably gonna go on Monday. Did you try to boot it from a USB? I don't really know how to do that. There was an option for that, and I don't know what that even means. Boot from USB? I don't know what the fuck that means. Oh! Oh, fucking magazine.
Hey, what are
The
you looking at?
BitLocker key could
ATP suspect.
be tied to
ATP
your
smoke.
Microsoft
ATP
account.
munchies.
The BitLocker key is likely tied to my Microsoft account, but even if I had it, the keyboard is not working, so I can't type the key in, even if I had the key. USB keyboard question mark. Well, I don't have a USB keyboard, so I haven't tried that, but assuming I did have a USB keyboard, well, I still wouldn't have the key. And if I'm gonna get a fucking USB keyboard, I might as well just go to fucking Best Buy with the laptop, because that's where I would get one anyway. You know? You're sitting in front of a USB keyboard? I mean, I'm not gonna move this keyboard. If that's what you mean. I'm not gonna move the keyboard that's attached to this computer, because as soon as I do that, it's never gonna work again. That's how this computer works. I don't fucking touch it for 13 years. I have not touched this thing, because every time I unplug something, it never works again. How do you think my camera turned green? Wish more of my customers were like that? Like what?
Got some loot here.
Got some loot here. What are you, like a Geek Squad guy? You probably know a lot about computers. Thanks, old dirty cheese. I'm just gonna take the computer to Best Buy. Unless No Pants figures out how to fix it by then, I'm gonna just take it to Best Buy on Monday. If you guys know how to fix it and it's not a stupid idea, tell No Pants to tell me. Because it really was lame that he couldn't fix it. I think that he can fix it, but you know how his attitude is. It can't be done. That guy's highly capable. You know that? I think it's the anime. I'm telling you now. It's all that anime, dude. Instead of having that, you know, attitude of, yeah, I could do it, no problem. It's like, how can it's over my pay grade, or whatever the fuck he says. You know, whatever the hell he says. Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Of course you're not gonna score. You know, with that attitude. Chicks don't like that attitude. That is not an attitude that gets you laid, dude. It can't be done. No way, dude. Chicks like to hear yes. And I got you flowers. Think about that. Think about that for a second. This guy's still alive, man. How the hell are you still alive, dude? With one kill? You better bring the heat. You better do some shit that's gonna get you laid soon. Instead of running around collecting a bunch of stuff. No Pants needs to get into your Microsoft account to get the recovery fee. Oh, damn! Get owned.
Thank you.
Am I really gonna unplug this keyboard? I'm not gonna do that. I have another keyboard that I might try. Man, that reminds me, I have to do stuff that sucks. I'm not looking forward to it. I gotta set up my new router, which I'm not looking forward to. And I gotta go to Best Buy. That's gonna be the worst. I'm gonna go to Best Buy tomorrow morning as soon as they open.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates
Take my
of wizards
laptop
have led a
to
boycott of...
It's mostly because I hate computers. Best Buy EU? Yeah, I know. Especially now that I'm elderly. But I'll fucking sort them out. Stupid bitches. Excuse me. Buy another USB hub? I already have one. I just haven't opened it. I might do it. I might do it tonight, I guess. I still gotta go to Best Buy and return my laptop. I'm not looking forward to it. I don't even know if they'll take it back. I don't have a receipt. Should have saved a receipt.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's the one with the sticker on it. I don't think it's that big of a deal as far as them figuring out the receipt. The receipt part's not a problem, but I think that I don't know if maybe they'll do some shit like they'll be like, okay, we're not gonna give you store credit, but we will fix the laptop for you. And then they're gonna let some fucking dumbass in the goon squad or whatever they're called fuck with my laptop for a while until he can figure out how to fix it. That doesn't sound good, especially I have to sit around there and fucking wait. That part doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Everything's smooth. I got leftover Mother's Day pizza. You know, the usual laptop issues, other issues, normal day-to-day issues that everyone has. But I'm blessed. Big Argonian dinner, leftover Mother's Day pizza. Dude, if you guys were me and you had to go to Best Buy to get your laptop fixed or replaced, what time of day would you go? Right when they open or in the evening? I can't tell. Early morning? That's what I'm thinking too, right? Because the people who fix computers would be there. Early, first thing in the morning. I'll be the first customer there tomorrow morning. Unless I beta test too late tonight. After the first coffee? I don't drink coffee.
It's a
So you don't think I should go to... Yeah, you're right. I should go there in the morning. That's the play. Go there first thing in the morning and take my laptop. They'll look me up with my phone number. Should be no problemo. And then they'll just fix it easily.
Thank you.
It's like looping.
Thank you.
Tomorrow, huh? Okay, we'll see about Best Buy, but the plan is tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up and fix my laptop. It's the one with the sticker on it. Went to Best Buy today.
Thank you.
Those motherfuckers, dude. They basically told me, fuck you. Beat it, kid. Can you believe that? They said, well, did you purchase a protection plan? I said, no. He said, well, the only option left is to make a appointment with the goon squad, and it looks like we don't have anything available this week. And I'm like, am I gonna have to pay extra for that? He's like, well, I mean, you didn't purchase the protection plan. He might as well have been dressed up. It might as well have been like Will Ferrell or some shit, dude. It felt like a sketch. This guy was just like not budging, dude. And nothing worked. You know, he was not gay. Fuck. You know? Nothing worked. I had to give up. Yep, stonewalled by the straight guy.
Thank you.
Damn it. Thanks, Scram underscore and GG Machine and CT and Rune PT. So, well, I mean, I had to break the bad news to No Pants because that just means that you're going to have to figure out how to fix it. You know, so that's that. No Pants is the Goon Squad now. Hey, Space Jam, thanks for the resub, man. Hope you're doing all right. What do you guys got going on? I'm doing fucking good. Feeling great. No basic warranty? Yeah, but it's a manufacturer warranty, which means I have to jump through hoops to get to it.
Thank you.
I purchased it from Best Buy. They should fucking, you know, whatever, dude. Fuck Best Buy, dude. I should have never done that shit. I should have never done that shit, dude. I knew it. Fuck Best Buy, dude. I needed the laptop, like, right then. That's the problem. What broke? I have a laptop. It's doing some, like, boot looping shit where it's asking for, like, a key. It's not a Microsoft key. It's like a key for, let me tell you what it is, man. Maybe you could know what it is. I sent a picture of it to No Pants. I gotta find it, though. Just a sec. It's like, it's about what language the keyboard is in. It's related to that. BitLocker. Yeah, that's it. BitLocker key. It keeps looping me through to the BitLocker key, and it's like fucking up. Yeah, that's it. This is the message I get. Enter the recovery key to get going again. Keyboard layout US. And then it's BitLocker. It's like a blue screen, but not like that blue screen, a different blue screen. It says BitLocker on it. It says recovery key ID to identify your key. The shit is really small. I could barely read it.
Thank you.
Anyway, that shit's fucking up. Nothing worked. Reload operating system didn't work. There's also an option in additional options. There's a way it says to reformat it, like restore factory settings, which fine, dude. Let me restore it, but it doesn't let you. Every time you try to restore it, it just doesn't let you. It just it gets you back to this screen. Every time you try and do anything, it brings you back to this screen. You got ransomware? What are you talking about, man? It's a brand new fucking computer. You're such a stupid cocksucking purple idiot, dude. The fuck are you talking about, man?
Thank you.
You know, you ought to be careful what you say to me. You might catch a auto-reflected hex. Stupid bitch. Idiot. It's brand new, dude. Whoa. Buy Amazon identical and return that hoe? Yeah, but the problem is that I have, information on here, you know? It's fucking logged into my shit. So, that won't work. Thanks, Megan McCockey Hardigan.
Thank you.
Did you get a Microsoft account with the laptop? Yeah, I think that in order to get the laptop going, I had to log in, didn't I? You can't start Windows without logging into Windows, right? I don't necessarily remember it, but just my mind tells me I must have. So there must be a way to recover it. The No Pants is on the job. He'll figure it out. Even though he thinks it can't be done, I believe in him, and it can be done. Thanks, Hukast, and Slightly Incredible Hulk, and Spoto, and Pedro, and Lordful, and Manny, and Neo MG, and Orange Cassidy, and Hashi, and Salsa Shark. Thanks, bros. Before I went to fucking Best Buy, dude, I woke up early, took a shower, I wanted to get there first. By the way, there were old people there. There were already old people there before me. Damn, they just camp out at Best Buy every day like it's Black Friday. They just don't have shit to do. Anyway, I got fucking owned.
Thank you.
The guy, dude, at the door. I mean, he must have been what a douchebag. How could you already be in such a bad mood? It's just a Tuesday morning, dude. You're already pissed? I'm like your first customer. He was not having that shit. I didn't purchase a protection plan, dude. And none of my tricks worked on him, no matter what. I had the wheel open. I was trying jokes. I was trying everything I could, man. This guy, he was not gay. I was pissed. Nothing. It couldn't have been a girl. If it were a girl, dude, I would have gotten what I wanted. Man, that fucking sucks. That exact thing happened with my insurance company, I called and this same fucking guy, some Sajam, was on the phone. He's like, no, sir, full defense mode. Nope, we can't do that. We can't do that. There are no examples of a car like this. We're not going to insure it for the full value. And I was like, you know what, dude? I'm just going to fucking try again on another day. So I was like, whatever, thanks. See ya. And then I hexed him, right? So who knows if he's still alive. But the next time I called, this lovely lady, her name was Genesis. She did everything I asked without even any question asked at all. She was like, oh, okay, no problem, no problem, no problem. Boom, boom, boom. Exactly the way I wanted it. Psh, I should just fucking go back to Best Buy on another day. Stupid bitch. Anyway, whatever, dude. No Pants is gonna fix that shit. Thanks, Snooch Vader. And Noble Nerd and Mark Law. Thanks, guys. You guys want to try this game out, dude? We already watched the intro. Now it's time for the outro. What's wrong with your laptop? I should memorize what it's called. Here, I have a...
Thank you.
Oh, shit. That's not it. I tried to reopen the closed window. What's it called? Oh, BitLocker. BitKey Locker? BitLocker key? Yeah, it's boot looping because it requires a BitLocker key. What does that mean? BitLocker recovery key. Is that a big deal? It's not a big deal. If some douchebag at the Goon Squad can fix it, then No Pants is like 2 douchebags.
Thank you.
He can handle it. If it's asking for a BitLocker key, you might have it assigned to a Microsoft account you signed in with. Yeah, I think that's probably the solution. I don't know. Hopefully I'll figure it out with him. You can get a recovery key through your Microsoft account. Yeah, I assume that. See, like, the thing is, though, I have to have a Microsoft account. Like, I don't necessarily remember it or remember logging in, but logic tells me when you buy a laptop or any fucking computer, if you want to get on Windows and start doing anything, you have to log in. It asks you who you are. And I'm Aris Johnson, right? Isn't that how it works? Like, when I walk up to my laptop and I push enter and then it shows a picture of some random fucking zoo animal and some flowers in HD, and then I push enter again and it says enter your password, and then you type your password in and hit enter again and it lets you use the computer, right? If it does all that shit, obviously it knows who I am. It calls me Aris Johnson. You know? Nice race, Johnson. I told him my last name was Johnson because I didn't want Microsoft knowing my business. So now anytime I'm logged into anything Microsoft related, they call me Aris Johnson. Mr. Johnson.
Won a Teespring dispute, thanks for the luck buff, Mungo.
Oh, nice. Man, I'm trying to get out of Teespring and you'd think it's like a fucking timeshare I bought. These guys are bitches, dude. You gotta submit a, cancellation form or something. It's fucking stupid. And then on top of that, you know that laptop that I tried to fix at Best Buy? They told me to go fuck myself, basically. So now No Pants can't figure out how to fix it unless I ship it to him. And I'm thinking, if I'm gonna put it in a box and ship the laptop to No Pants, I might as well fucking just take it somewhere and have some random asshole fix it, because I'm gonna have to pay to ship it, right? It's gonna end up costing like $100 anyway. I might as well just fucking take it to someone to fix. It's probably not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's so annoying, dude. The laptop is 2 months old and it's already broken. Fucking hate that shit. Asus junk. The last laptop I got was an MSI, also fucking junk. Both of them.
Also did the same thing to another vehicle, tapped it a couple of times and then went around it.
The BitLocker problem. I did it already. I signed into my Microsoft account. I got my BitLocker key. I put it in and it still blue screens. It says sad face. Your computer blah blah blah. We'll try and fix it for you. And then it restarts and it's like looping. Is this dumb fuck telling me about the car chase that I'm already watching? Are you an idiot? Another thing that can't be done is he can't fix my laptop unless I send it to him because it's complicated. I don't know what I'm going to do about that laptop. I want that shit fixed. I think I'm just going to have to take it to the Geek Squad myself, because shipping it to No Pants is like the same thing as taking it to the Geek Squad, right? It's just going to cost me the same amount of money too. BitLocker is annoying. Yeah, I got the code. I logged into my Windows account. I got the code. I entered the code, but it still gives me a blue screen and says, sad face, something's wrong with your computer. We'll try and fix it for you. Your computer will restart automatically. Then it restarts, and then it says repairing, and then it sends me back to the BitLocker page, and then that's like a loop. It doesn't get fixed. It's fucking annoying. And that computer cost like $600 or $700, and I bought it 2 months ago. So annoying, dude. Fucking drives me crazy. Sucks ass. I didn't even do anything. It was literally like a Windows update happened. It was a Windows update, and then it said, okay, your update is ready to install, restart. And so I did that. It did the Windows update, and then it never restarted. It always went to the BitLocker screen immediately after that Windows update. Nothing happened. I didn't even, like, it wasn't even a computer that I used much. Literally just sat in the living room and, like, I used it a couple times. And it just fucking updated by itself and then bricked. It's insane, dude. What is this, man? Is this really the future, dude? Come on, dude. Sucks. Do you think it's a stupider idea to take it to Geek Squad? Or do you think it's a stupider idea to send it to No Pants? We tried. He tried to walk me through reformatting, but he says he can't do it. Take it to Char. You think he could do it? Or maybe Rip. Maybe I could call up Rip. Geek Squad will at least give you a warranty. Yeah, real nice warranty, just like the one I got with this computer. Fucking 2 weeks if you don't buy the protection plan. 2 weeks? I bought it 2 months ago. 2 weeks if you don't buy the protection plan. I walked in there and he said, basically he said, go fuck yourself. It's that way. That's what he told me after he looked it up and said, I don't have a protection plan. Can you believe that? Fucking bitch. Anyway. I'll sort that out later. Factory restore using BitLocker key. I'll try that again later. I'll try that. I won't give up. I'll try that. Worst case scenario, I think I'll Google computer repair and see if there's like an Arturo nearby. If there's no Arturo nearby, then I'll go to Geek Squad and I'll just get it repaired. It can't be that fucking hard, right? It must be just a simple thing. Right?
Thank you.
I don't know. It just seems like it must be. I'm sure No Pants could do it. It's just that over the phone, it's difficult. You could have No Pants create a bootable USB drive that can install Windows. Shipping a USB drive is cheaper than sending a laptop. Well, I have a feeling that when let's say I told him that, some red name asshole said this, he would fucking flip. He'd be like, this guy's a stupid cocksucking bitch. You think he knows what the fuck he's doing? Fuck this guy. I hate it. That's exactly what he would literally say word for word. Word for word. That's what he would say to me. Do you think I want to hear that? Do you think that's gonna like help me get where I want to go? Hearing that shit, that's gonna make me drop the next season of Tekken 8. Hearing No Pants say that shit to me on the phone, dude. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear No Pants whine about some guy that knows how to fix a computer better than he does. It's gonna make me fucking shit myself. No thanks. I don't know, man. Whatever, dude. I don't want to worry too much about it. It's frustrating. I like to have a good day. That's like my number one primary goal. I like having good days. Thanks, Naked Gutter Runners and Suck a Punch and Bloody and Hagley. Random PC repair could be good. You mean like look it up in the yellow pages and find some random Arturo? Probably better than Geek Squad, right? Yeah, I think that could be good. Yellow pages, lol. The last time I interacted with the Yellow Pages was me and my friend shot at it with this like pellet gun he had. We were shooting to see how many pages it got through. Shooting a pellet gun at a Yellow Pages. But that was ages ago. Man, I can't believe that laptop broke already, dude. That is incredible. It is incredible, dude. Windows update bricked my 2-month-old laptop. Sucks ass. Oh, you didn't purchase the protection plan? Well, can't help you, amigo. Gotta get the protection plan. You only get 2 weeks to return that shit without the protection plan. Shit needs to be protected. Oh my lord. Oh, get away from me. Speaking of, I think I decided that in order to fix my broken laptop, it's gonna be easier to just fucking look in the yellow pages and get Arturo to fix it. Whoa, I found a set dagger. Whoa, cool. Right? Either that or just take it to the goon squad. Just fall for their ploy. They sell me a broken laptop and then I have to take it back to them to fix it. Sons of bitches at Best Buy. That's a new item? What? The green dagger? Yeah, I saw that. Infernal Spire. Melee attacks. Necromancer skill level? Weird. Infernal Spire. Yeah, I'll just find a local Arturo. I mean, I'm sure there's can't you just Google computer repair? Elderly people probably need that all the time. And I'm like an elderly person. You know? It's an Asus laptop, and I didn't even do anything. I bought it in February, and I did a Windows update, and then it started looping me through this BitLocker key. When you turn it on, it says repairing, and then it takes you to this blue screen that says please enter BitLocker key. And then to find it, I had to go to my Windows account, and then I found the key. And then when I input it, it tries restarting, and it says, sad face, something's wrong with your computer. We'll restart for you automatically and try to repair it. And then it restarts, and then it sends me back to that same place. It's fucking whack. It's a known issue with Microsoft, and it should be covered. I went back to Best Buy, and the guy said, oh, you didn't get the protection plan? Well, go fuck yourself. That way. It's right there. Past aisle 5. That's where you could go fuck yourself. That's what he did. I'm not even fucking kidding you, dude. Son of a bitch. It was right there in the beginning of the day, too. It's not like he was pissed. You know? How can you already be having a bad day? It's just the beginning of the day. But whatever. You know? I got owned. Great, man. I'm really enjoying this. The pad support is so cool. I find the looting, just the idea of how looting works in this game to be fascinating. You can't accidentally pick items up. There's a button that you push that is almost like loot mode. And when you push that button, it assigns a button to each item on the floor, and you use each button to pick the items up. It's so cool. It's like some next level thinking shit. Which is so crazy, dude. If this guy, let's say the guy who made that idea, let's say that guy worked at Blizzard. If he had that idea, I'm not saying that they had that idea at Blizzard, because I believe that they're morons. But if one of those morons happened to, by some miracle, come up with a good idea like that, likely he wouldn't even be allowed to implement it. He would go to his boss and he'd be like, hey, Mr. Blizzard, I have this great idea. And his boss would be like, fuck you, okay? See ya, the way they did when I went back to Best Buy with my laptop. No, you didn't buy the protection plan? Fuck you. That way. See ya. That's what he probably says to his employee, and that's it. End of idea. Take that idea and fucking shovel it. You know? That's just the way it is. At least in this case, there's no one standing in this guy's way. Scrub. You got lucky, though. Nice games. Hey, who won? This guy. Hey, Doctor, whatever your name is. You want your gifted sub? Dr. Shockaloo. And also, didn't someone kill Nick Itch that round? I owe that guy a sub, too. I owe 2 people subs. And they're about to expire. You didn't buy the protection plan, amigo? You didn't buy the protection plan for your gifted sub, amigo? Well, I'm sorry. I learned this one from Best Buy. Sorry, amigo. 2 weeks. That's it. I could schedule you an appointment with the Gifted Sub Geek Squad if you'd like, but boy, they are really booked up all week, and it's of course gonna cost you extra. Alright? Just letting you know. Stupid fucking Best Buy. I still haven't fucked with that yet. I decided that I'm gonna concede. Hey, let me ask you something, you experts. First of all, let me create... No, don't do that. Exit. This shit gets bogged for some reason. While I create this, let me ask you guys. Okay, listen. So I bought a laptop from Best Buy, and I did not purchase the protection plan. Okay? Then, 2 months after I bought it, it started boot looping me into this problem, and it's fucked, right? And I can't fix it, and No Pants can't fix it. So, I've decided that the easiest way to solve this problem is just to either ask a friend, which I could do, or I could take it to some random Arturo or the Goon Squad. But who's safer as far as fucking with my personal information on my laptop? The Goon Squad or Arturo? Between those two. The Goon Squad is safer than Arturo. I trust Arturo. Hey Arturo, how's it going, man? Goon Squad is just a bunch of high school kids. That's what I'm saying, dude. Just a bunch of say-jams, dude. That's all they're doing. I literally know a guy named Jaime who worked at Best Buy, and he was a computer expert. Okay, that shit said computer expert on his badge, Jaime. And he had never owned a computer in his whole life. Ever. He literally did everything on his phone and has never owned a computer. And he was a computer expert at Best Buy. What did that guy say that typed all that shit? Was that important? Hey, shithead, you can't just type all that stuff in my chat. To get back into Windows on systems stuck at BitLocker recovery prompt, you can try disabling the Intel Trusted Execution Technology, TXT, from BIOS. If that fails, as Microsoft support advises, you can also try to disable Secure Boot. Virtualization technologies if the issue persists, or firmware protection. Hey, do you think this is important? I'm going to right-click that, copy it, and then I'm going to DM it to No Pants and see what he has to say about that. I'm DMing that whole thing to No Pants with no explanation. He's going to be so pissed off at that. This right here, send. This right here is going to piss him off so much. I can't wait for him to read that shit. He's gonna be so pissed when he reads that. Hey Nolski, thanks for the tier 3.
Thank you.
Thanks Balzac. Thanks. Go over to Jaime. That's not the same guy. It's a different Jaime. Okay. Call Asus for the manufacturer warranty. I'm gonna have to, but when I asked No Pants to look it up, he said he said that the Asus website says that if you did not buy your laptop from Best Buy, call this number. If you bought it from Best Buy, go to Best Buy. That's what it says on the Asus website. You know what I should do? I should do a review for this fucking laptop. And I should do it in the style of the Mortal Kombat 9 Prima Guide review, where I set it on fire and fucking stomp it out in a park and talk shit about it while I do that. And then maybe these fucking shitheads at Asus will man up and start making something that works and then give me one of those. Maybe that will be the strat. Fix your laptop? Man, I'm so fucking pissed about it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I think that my best and easiest solution is either to take it to a local Arturo repairman, which is suspicious, or to take it to the Best Buy Goon Squad, which is literally back to the scene of the crime.
Hey, what are you looking at?
And they're
I'm
also
waiting for your
suspicious.
report.
Thanks, Assistant Director Skinner and Go-Go Nukem. Thanks again, Anonymous. Yeah, I didn't fix my laptop. I need to fix it soon. Sorry about the link, but type in the serial number to see if they will take it. What is that? Oh, I think No Pants already did that. No Pants already did that. I gave him the serial number and he typed it in there and it said, if you didn't buy your laptop from Best Buy, call this number to get like help. And then it said, if you did buy it from Best Buy, contact Best Buy. You still need your files? No, man. No, I tried that already. I already tried to completely reformat the computer. I wanted to do that too. I don't need the computer. It's brand new. There's nothing on it, dude. I literally bought the fucking computer, downloaded Path of Building, and then it updated. And then it bricked. That's it. It has nothing on it. The only thing it may have on it is like a couple of emails, well, like PDF download things that are like tax related. And because of that reason, and also because it's logged into some of my shit, I don't want to just leave it with some random Arturo, you know? I didn't even look at porn on it. Nothing. Not even a single titty. Not even yet. I mean, dude, it's like a... No, it's not a porn purposes computer. I guess it could be, but I didn't think about it that way yet. It's just a laptop with a sticker on it. Reinstall Windows? Dude, I wish I could. It's not like I can just do that. Okay. I tried. It doesn't really let you. It's broken. Like something's broken about it, because when you follow the steps, you put in the BitLocker key, then you tell it like, okay, dude, restore factory settings. When it tries, it gives you that frowny face and a blue screen, and it says, something's wrong with your computer, amigo. We're gonna go ahead and try to fix it yourself. Don't worry. And then it keeps boot looping. That's all it does over and over again. Even if you try to reformat it.
Thank you.
Thanks to Honey Badger. Thanks, guys. You guys want to go? Or should I get up and stretch first? Might as well, right? Tell No Pants to boot from the USB. Shut up, bitch. Nah. He's already tried twice. I don't think he can fix it. If someone's gonna fix it, it needs to be someone that knows how to fix it, because No Pants doesn't know how to fix it, and the only way he's gonna know how to fix it is if he's in front of it. He doesn't know how to fix it over the phone. It can't be done. But maybe like someone else could fix it. I don't know. Maybe I'll call someone that I know, I guess. It could probably run Windows from a USB. Yeah, alright. I don't really even know what that means, dude. But that's all. I'll pass it on. Sounds like the hardware is dead well, I mean, okay. Should I just fucking throw that shit in the trash and go get a new laptop? Because I'm like on the cusp of making a YouTube review video of it and setting it on fire. I fixed BitLocker on a work laptop with reset pin, hold button, press with EG sim tool for 30 seconds. Whoa, you think it's like a fucking controller? You think there's a pinhole? Whoa. I'll look for it, I guess. What the fuck is this word, dude? Nerlairs? Are you? And then the word after that, WORTHIT? You want to give advice? You're using words like that in your advice? Within the advice? Hey, listen, since it's been almost 1 hour since the last game, let me get up and stretch real quick. Give me 5 minutes. I'll come back. We'll do another one. There's plenty of chicks left over, dude. For everyone. BitLocker is easily wiped. At worst, you can replace the hard drive. All of these things are pretty easy to do, right? It's just that I don't know how to do them, and No Pants can't do them over the phone. If you think that it can be done over the phone, well, I don't really know what to tell you. But he doesn't know how to do it over the phone. He tried twice over the phone and he couldn't do it. His solution was to fucking send it to him and he'll do it. Which I don't really want to do. I think I'd rather just take it to Arturo if I'm going to go take it to the mailman. Yeah, I guess I could ask Char. I don't think he would know how to do it either, but... Or maybe Rip. You could try using the same BitLocker. I did try that. I retrieved the key by logging into my Windows account on another computer. So I had the key. I inserted the key, and it still gave me the blue screen, sad face. The issue is with this month's Windows update, you can try disabling Intel's trusted execution technology. Someone else said that, and I copied it and pasted it in a DM to No Pants. I'm hoping he gets really annoyed when he reads it. If the laptop doesn't have a metal frame, it's not worth fixing. What the fuck does that mean? If you got the key and reset don't work, then Best Buy gotta replace it.
Thank you.
You think I should take it back to Best Buy again? And be more pissed? It's so not my style. I would have to completely be out of character. Buy a laptop? Buy the same laptop? And do the switcheroo? But they will have your files? What's there to have? I got no problems. I bought a laptop. I returned a laptop. Have my files, amigo. What's the problem? You know? That might be a good idea, dude. I think that's my favorite idea I've heard so far. Buy the exact same laptop. They have the serial number. Yeah, but the thing is, I bought both laptops. So they'll check the serial number and they'll look it up and be like, oh, okay. well, right? File off the serial number. I'm not fucking committing a murder, dude. Alright, fine. This plan doesn't sound that good either. Do that on Amazon? Yeah, I guess Amazon won't give a fuck, huh? What do you think about that? But isn't that unscrupulous?
Thank you.
Would you say that that's unscrupulous of me? Yeah. I mean, I'm basically passing on the screw, right? Best Buy screwed me, and I'm not willing to accept it. So I'm fucking passing it on. Pass the screw to someone else. And I don't give a fuck who it is. Fuck Amazon. I mean, am I fucking Amazon or am I fucking the next moron? I don't know. I might be fucking both. Just burn it and talk shit. I really don't want to. Bad juju. I agree with you on that. For some reason, I'm very, very wildly unpredictable about ethics. I've noticed that I don't even bother trying to find a pattern. I'm very unpredictable. But, you know, in this case, I agree with you. There are certain things that I'm very Machiavellian about, and I think that you should obtain regardless of how you obtain them. At any cost, you have to. But there are some things that, you know, can't just do. You gotta have honor sometimes. Okay, dude, you guys really know how to distract me. Let me get up and stretch, and we'll do a match when I get back. If you guys have a good solution for this laptop problem, I like the way we were brainstorming there. That was impressive. I like that. Thinking as one. Fucking so annoying, dude. I don't want to get a Mac because fuck Apple. I already got an MSI and I hated it. It never fucking worked. And now I got an Asus and it broke in 2 months. Okay? What the fuck is left, dude? I'm gonna have to buy like a Mitsubishi fucking laptop, dude. They're all trash. Sucks ass, dude. What the fuck is left? Damn it. Whatever, man. I'm on break. Thanks Y.Mid and Mental Strawberry and Slow Motion and Junta and Honey Badger. Thanks, bros. Click on that. Put on a tune. What song? How about Looming Dread? You know I'm gonna go get my favorite Thai food tonight for dinner. Are you aware of that? Thanks, Lammy. Thanks, Best Girl Farts compilation. That song is the same BPM as Samantha's Sevens. So if you time it right, you can get Sevens to be on beat with that song. Thanks, Avlock and Chinese name and Trubsy. Thanks, bros. Game on. We got 67. Thirsty fuck boys. It's on. Excuse me. Thanks, Mitsubishi Laptop GT. All-wheel drive. God, man, sucks. You think I should bite the busket? I don't know what to do. What would the ethical thing to do be? Repair it? Gosh, dude, it's so annoying. I don't know what the fuck to do. Return it? I can't return it. They told me I didn't buy the protection plan. Stupid Donatello. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, he's still on break. That guy was still on break. Send it to Asus. Yeah, but I need a laptop, dude. That shit could take months. So... Whatever, dude. It takes about 2 weeks. Psh. Frustrating. Maybe I'll like call them and be angry on the phone. You think that could work? A worst case scenario, I'll get an appointment with the Geek Squad so they can fuck me over again. That would be cool. In person might be better, but I tried that. I woke up early in the morning, I went to Best Buy, and there were already fucking old people there. I was like the third old person there, but like when I got in, I talked to this dude, and I was the first guy that guy helped. So I was his first old person of the day, and he was already fucking pissed. He didn't know that he was gonna catch a fucking hex right in the cream betweens. He didn't know that when he started fucking with me, but he knows it by now. But that didn't help me at all with my laptop. Just fucked himself over. Thanks, clever fella. Start in safe mode so you can skip the BitLocker stuff and reinstall Windows with a USB. Safe mode lets you get into Windows. That plan seems good, except it doesn't let you start in safe mode. It lets you go into BIOS, but BIOS doesn't let you start in safe mode, does it? I already tried that. It doesn't let you start in safe mode. Would probably cost $150 to $200 at Geek Squad. This is so fucking stupid, dude. It's a scam. That's a scam. It puts you in safe mode by default if you restart 3 times in a row. That's weird. It automatically restarts every fucking time. It goes, we're gonna restart for you. We'll fix it for you, amigo. Uh-oh, we couldn't fix it. Why didn't you apply for Streamer University? Hey, amigo, what university did you apply to? Anyway, you're fucking permanently banned, shithead. Fuck you. Stupid bitch. Didn't?
It be
Call of Duty?
Luck buff triggered 2 years later. Here's your cut.
Thanks, SD. Triggered 2 years later? Alright, thanks. What I need is, I need a luck buff for this laptop, because no matter what I do, I'm gonna get screwed. And my only options feel like they are going to be pay Best Buy to fix it, and they're the ones that screwed me, or buy a new one, not from Best Buy, and get fucking screwed for $700. I really don't want that. That is the worst case scenario. I tried once already to go to Best Buy, and I got owned. I don't know what to do. I'm kind of cornered. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Someone got shot. So the PC is dead.
Thank you.
It's dead enough for No Pants to not be able to fix it over the phone. None of the things that are supposed to work are working.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Don't ask questions. I mean, I guess you can ask questions, but it won't let me reformat. If you try and reset factory settings, it blue screens with a sad face. It won't let me reformat it. Yeah, it sounds like a bitch. I don't know what the hell to do about it. I bought it and it died in 2 months from Best Buy, and because I didn't get the protection plan, they told me to go fuck myself, literally. I mean, almost literally. which is insane to me, but I don't know what can be done. The protection plan is a scam? Yeah, it is a scam, but it's a scam that apparently I need to counter the other scam. There's two scams at play right now. The scam where the fucking product is made by a bunch of shitheads and it's trash, and the scam made by the person who sells the product because they know it's trash, but they overcharge because the product may not need the protection plan. So we got two fucking, you know, it's like it's frustrating. It's double scams. You need one scam to counter the other scam, but if the first scam doesn't work, then the second scam scams you. Shit's horse shit. Thanks, Smokin' Hadoken. And Rezur and Mugs. Thanks, guys. Thanks, SD. I think what I'll do is I'll go with Best Buy. I'll go over there and be an angry customer, but I won't be so angry where at the end I won't just be like, okay, you know what, dude, I'm very displeased, but if you're telling me that I have no other options, I'm willing to pay you to fix it. And then I'll do a blanket AoE hex, and everyone in the whole fucking building will drop dead the next day. I think that's my best course of action. Yeah, I never drive fast when I'm late. I'm rarely late. I'm never late. I can't even remember the last time I was late to anything. I'm never late. I always arrive precisely whatever the saying is. Except for there's this one bill that I'm late to every time, but it's out of spite because these dumb fucks refuse to set up automatic payments. So if you're gonna refuse to set up automatic payments, then you're gonna get paid whenever I fucking feel like you're gonna get paid. So I make them literally till the last final notice, last day, out of spite. I pay them on the last day every time. All right? Set that shit up or you're gonna get paid late every time. And that's it. Stupid ass company. Morons.
Not enough mana.
You know what company I need to really get to is Best Buy. Me and Best Buy, we got problems right now. We're enemies. Mortal enemies. I'm gonna give it one more try. I'm gonna put that shit in a fucking box. I'm gonna walk it over to Best Buy. First what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make an appointment with the Geek Squad. Assuming that the final attempt with no pants doesn't work. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I bought a laptop and it broke 2 months after I bought it. And then when I took it to Best Buy and told them what the fuck, they told me you didn't buy the protection plan, so go fuck yourself, bitch. And I did. So now I came up with a plan. And the plan is, assuming no pants can't fix it, we're gonna try one last time with the Neo strap. If that doesn't work, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call Best Buy and pretend like I'm a regular civilian, just a regular elderly person. And I'll make an appointment with the Geek Squad to fix a problem with my laptop. What business is it of yours where I got the laptop from? I just need you to help me fix this laptop, sonny. And then, so they'll make the appointment, right? And I'll go in exactly at that appointment's time, but I'll go in and I won't tell them I have an appointment. I'll tell them, hey, this laptop can go fuck itself, and so can you. Package deal. Give me a refund or fix this shit for free, bitch. And then they're gonna say, well, you know, you didn't buy the protection plan, but if there were some time with the Geek Squad, we might be able to squeeze you in, but unfortunately, no. Listen, bitch, I already thought this through, shithead, and that's when you spring it on them. I'm the one that made that appointment, pendejo. Now fix my shit and suck my dick. Right now. Start sucking. That's how it's gonna go. But, you know, that's how I dreamt it. It doesn't mean that's how it's really gonna go. What's probably gonna happen is that dude's gonna be a chick, and then everything else will happen the same way. Boy, you're really dreaming now. And she's gonna have a big pepperoni pizza with her, fresh out the oven, the Best Buy oven. I'll let you know how it goes in real life.
Thank you.
We'll see. Future wife? Dude, you know what's crazy? The other day, I got groceries, and the girl that brought them was pretty. And I asked her on a date, and she said yeah, and we went on a date. Isn't that cool? That's like authentic. Like no cheating involved at all. You know, no like secret, I was just a bum. Just a regular bum. Civilian. Pretty cool. How'd the day go? Good. Not that it's any of your business, shithead. And I was walking on the driveway at night, and it was pretty cold. And I was wearing my slippers. I was like taking out the trash. And I'm walking with my, you know, they're like sandals, like thong slippers. And I'm walking on the driveway, and this fucking cricket jumps, probably saw me coming and got scared, jumps, and it's the moment that I'm taking a step and my foot raises up above the sandal, it lands in my sandal, and then my foot lands and I step on this cricket. And since it was cold outside, there was like a ice cold, it was like I stepped on a fucking boba or something. It was so nasty. Like a cold explosion on the bottom of my foot. It was traumatizing, dude. This dumb fuck was trying to get away from my footsteps, and of all the places to jump, in the middle of my step, jumps into the middle of my foot and gets exploded. That shit sucked. Normally I don't kill crickets. I consider them to be good luck. Man, why are these guys fucking buff? Ouch. I think my Best Buy plan is gonna work because they'll be trapped. It's the perfect plan, dude. Hook, line, and sinker. Yeah, I guess it probably won't work, huh? Well, I mean, worst case scenario, I mean, I guess the worst thing that could happen is the laptop is unfixable. But I don't think that's the case. I think that I just need to get it fixed by someone who isn't a moron.